all the time. All right, I've started recording. Meeting setting. It's like they keep changing. I'm trying to find where I don't need to be admitting. Dr. Chiefs of the Most High. Dr. Chiefs of the Most High, see you. You're blinging. Your bling is blinking.
Thank you.
Your bling is blinging.
Thank you. Thank you.
No be small. No be small. I'm trying to see, make sure I can see everyone. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Skochi. Good evening. You're welcome. Today we're talking about how to carve your own niche. And today's topic is actually very important because I see some people have already started carving their own niche and started making money. So that's what we want to talk about today. All right. I don't know why I'm not able to lock meeting room, waiting room. Okay, no waiting room. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, I think I got it. I got it. I got it. We're good to go. We're good to go. We are good to go. All right. Okay, let me see. We have 23 people here. We always give few minutes. So that few minutes, please, if you have a question, you can raise up your hand if you have a question, please. If you have a question, now is a good time while we are waiting. Dr. Chibuza, wait, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. This your bling. I want to see the full image. Dr. Chibuza, you can't hear me? Can you all hear me? Yes, I want to see your full image. Can you confirm in the chat box that you can hear me, please? I want to be sure that you can hear me. Confirm in the chat box, please. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. And can you still see the screen? Just to be sure, because even I cannot see myself. You can hear me loud and clear. Can you see me as well? Can you see me and can you see the screen? Let me know if I'm the one just panicking for panicking sake. I can see you and the screen. Really? Wow. That's awesome. I was worried because I couldn't see me and I couldn't see the screen. I can see you. Okay. Because I can only see Dr. Chibuzo. I can see both. I can both see and hear. Lobaton. That's awesome. All right. So if you have questions, I'm waiting for your hands up. I don't see any hands up. You don't have questions for me? I won couple when we paid. I reached out to Rachel, but she hasn't said anything. Madam, just send your picture now. Just send your picture. It's as simple as that. People that have reached out and sent their picture, they've received their mug. That one is not reason to come and report in the meeting. It's not reason. Just send your picture to Rachel. I want a cup. Here is my picture. When can I pick up? Gaskia. Rachel is very busy. So please. Rachel is extremely busy. Not you. Somebody said, good evening, man. No sound here. It must be your network because they can hear me loud and clear. So are you sure it's not your network? So Maya Lopez, send a message to Rachel. Don't just say, so what I've seen is some of you say, I want a mug. What do you want her to do? Send your picture. I want a mug. Here is my picture. When can I pick up? That's all. You understand? Where's my phone? I need to put it in the group that we are live. Joy, have you put it in the group?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay, you have put it in the group that we have started, right?
yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so somebody says, I can't hear anything. It must be your network because Joy can hear me. She just replied to my question. So she can definitely hear me. So if you can't hear me, go out and come back in. Joy, please, can you put it on Facebook as well, that we are live, so people can come to the WhatsApp group to see the link if they've missed out on it. All right. Somebody says, please start the microphone and connect to audio. I can see and I can hear. How do we get materials in diaspora? Sister, if you buy something in Nigeria, how do you get it in diaspora? It's the same way. It's the same way you get it. You either tell them to cargo it to you, or you have somebody coming, or I don't even recommend even what. So most times they put it in cargo, or somebody coming is picking up for you. The same way anything you are buying in Nigeria, the same way you get it is how you get what you order. All right, any more questions? I want us to start at 10 past on the dot. Adeton, please, coach, can we get t-shirt from me? Hey, all these days, where have you been getting it from? Of course, you can get it from me, of course. I mean, we basically have all products. It's just that you don't also have to buy from me if you have where you're buying. I don't say by force, you have to buy from me. Moro Muba, unmute yourself and ask your question, and I'll appreciate. Okay, you already removed your screen. So go ahead and ask your question, please.
My question is very simple. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear.
When are you going to have more board? Because
my sister, board na money, oh. Board na money, oh.
And we won't buy now. If you send somebody there, we won't buy, so that we can ship our stuff.
But we still have more than 300 designs of board.
Yeah, but the design that we want, we don't have it there, because it's two of us teaming together from this class that we want to ship from Nigeria. So we came there yesterday. There's no board for us.
So there's no board you want, but there are lots of boards. So for now, I don't have board. That's why I open it. If you see boards anywhere else, you can buy. But my board, I believe in another 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I should have new boards. But the thing is, all the boards we posted, people, I mean, it's always, no matter how the quantity, for example, there are some boards that are 50 pieces we bought. We don't have 1 piece anymore. There are some boards that we bought 20 pieces. There are some boards that we bought 30 pieces. So it is impossible, except what we want to start doing now is for you to look at our catalog. Now we have created a catalog. You look at the catalog and you pre-order what you want, because the board you want might not be the board I've ordered. Do you understand? So I think what we would do is we will share the board.
The one that me and the lady that want to buy, we saw during we have to go on the Instagram screenshots. Is the one that when we buy it, our clients are going to buy. You know, we want to buy something that will catch their face, and you have it. When we saw it, but unfortunately we came yesterday, most of it is gone. So that's
the people that wanted to grab it before you, they grabbed it. And then
I was calling Rachel. I was texting Rachel. She didn't respond though. I was texting. As I see the board, I was texting. Rachel,
put the blame on Rachel. I put the blame on Rachel too.
Rachel is busy. Rachel is busy.
I don't put the blame on her at all, but she's very busy. The thing is that you Nigerian people are. I remember what our brought.
Okay.
Too much money, they worry Rachel. Too much money, they worry her.
I sent somebody. I sent somebody about
one at a time. Let me know your name. Let me know who's
My name
talking.
is Olawumi Kolawole. My name is
Olawumi Kolawole. Okay,
yes.
Go ahead.
I sent somebody like 3 weeks ago, and the person was ready to pay, to do a down payment. They didn't collect money for her. Only for me to go on Instagram, and then I saw Rachel carrying the wheelbarrow. I quickly called my friend. And then by the time she got to your shop in Nigeria, she said, they didn't have it anymore. So calling Rachel needs PA, ma. She needs PA.
I agree. We just employed PA for Rachel because if people said, you want to kill Rachel for me, 200 people will be chatting Rachel at the same time, and everybody wants to be attended to at the same time. Even if Rachel has PA, 2 PA that we have employed for her, they have run away because they cannot come and die. When at the same time, you attend to me, and you have not attended to me, Rachel, and you have not attended to me. They are pulling her right, they are dragging her left, they are dragging Rachel headache today, stomach pain tomorrow.
Wow. So
but
please,
don't worry, we are working on making
trendy designs. Trendy designs.
So this is what we will do, and I think this is the best thing. We will share with you the PDF of all the boards.
Okay.
You pick the board that you want and you make your deposit for it.
Okay.
So you make a commitment fee such that when the board comes, it's already coming and they're packaging your order. It's not part of the one that is going to the public.
Okay, because I actually wanted to pay. My friend wanted to pay, but they didn't collect money from her.
So because I've not given them that instruction to collect money.
Okay.
Because what happens is once you collect money, is you, the way you are talking calmly now. Once we collect money from you, my sister, you will start hearing it's been 4 weeks I paid you. You
no.
I can't come and have high blood pressure on top you people's case. So
no, we are different. I told them. Do you have your own shipping? The agent that help you to ship to people outside?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So, for example, if you want me to ship directly to you, what country are you?
I'm in North Carolina.
North Carolina. Let me find out shipping directly to you. So, because that will even make it cheaper to you and to me as well, because I don't need to ship it to me. And, I just tell, once you make your order from that catalog, they ship it from there. So we are even saving time.
Okay.
Rather than it coming to me. So
I think that is good for all of us. So
and then New York, please, you gotta do that for me. New York.
And Land,
plenty for America, I beg.
I tell you.
I'm in the UK too.
Oh my God.
So what we are going to do is this. For people in America, is it also possible that, I always like it when you guys know yourself, start start supporting yourselves. Some of you, I know some people in New York, hang out and do BLING party. Connect with yourself.
I meet with somebody from this class. We are connecting together to order the board right now. We talk. She's in Washington, D.C., Miss Tina. So
I'm in Maryland.
You
Baltimore,
see
Maryland.
what we're talking about?
And then Baltimore.
Connect.
You see, so when I come to the US, Atlanta, that's my home. When I come to the US, we can see everybody. Let's meet in a particular state that is not far from you all. I know America is too big. Everything is far from each other. That's the problem. I cannot share myself. Go to Dallas, go to Maryland.
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
So what I'm going to do is when I come to the US, I will take 2 locations, but I will tell you ahead. We pick 2 locations, and then maybe Maryland. Those people around Maryland will come there, and then maybe there's somebody in New Jersey. We have Dallas, we have Maryland, we have New York. New York is close to New Jersey anyway. We'll find a way to figure it out. What I'm trying to see with the board so that it's cheap is for everybody in the US. To actually get the board to one person in the US. Once I get the board to one person in the US, it's going to be easier for that person to now ship it out. And it will also be cheaper rather than sending 5 to this person, 4 to this person, 3 to this person. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I do. I can be that person. I'm ready. I can be that person.
Moro Mubo, you are the MVP. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, because I want this business to keep going.
Awesome.
I was going to call you to see if you can do that for me, because we need this thing. We in the US need this thing.
You need it, trust me, because every now and then we are making designs and sending to the US, even our own clients. So we know that your customers, and let me tell you, all my students abroad, in fact, they make more money than me, their coach. And I always ginger them. I say, oh yeah, push
How
it
about
out,
we
push
in
it
the
out, push it
UK?
out.
Please.
Even UK, if you know one of my previous students, Tommy Craft, she's doing so well and she's making so much money. And of course, when she does a mug like this, $25, and people are buying and she's selling out. So imagine we sell this copy how much? 8,000 naira when it's blinged and picture. 8,000 naira, that is even less than $10. And she's doing so that's to tell you that there's a lot of money to be made, especially you people in diaspora. Don't let we in Nigeria snatch all your customers. The earlier you start putting your content out there, the quicker you start making this money. Are you still hearing me, or the network has thrown me out? Which one?
We
I
can hear
Can
you,
you
ma.
hear you, ma?
We can hear you.
Okay,
We're
awesome.
here.
Okay. All right, awesome. So please, let's make this money. Let's bling the world. Let's make the world a better place with our blings. We can do it. We definitely can do it. So, anyways, that's that for that issue. Now, let's get to the cocoa of the matter. Let me say, I have a couple of chats here.
Please, ma.
Is anyone in
continue, ma.
Ibadan? What did you
Hello,
say?
ma. What about we in the UK? So how are you going to get in touch with us too?
Please don't let me choke. How am I going to get to that? In number one, those of you in the UK, I'll be in the UK between the 13th of August up until the 29th of August. Of course, I will travel in between, enjoy my life. But
That
I
would be
can spare
fine,
one day.
please.
I can spare one day to have a hangout with everybody, maybe those people in London, Sha. Let's find a day to hang out, do like a mini BLING party. I can, whatever you order that is not too much, because I can't carry plenty load. But whatever you order that is not too bulky, I can help you bring it, because
Thank you.
because I'm coming with kids. So please, anything that is too much.
Bring some
Anyway,
for me as well, London.
Rachel will tell you what I can bring once you order and what I cannot bring.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Let us have a separate group, Biko. Please, don't go
By
and be
tomorrow,
doing separate.
I'll get in touch with
that
you.
You will not be confused.
Yeah, thank you.
So what I would do is, yes, get in touch with Rachel, please.
Okay, I will.
Evangel says, Coach, I got 5 t-shirts ordered today. Yay! Everybody, let's give it up for Akbar. Congratulations, we are celebrating you and we're so proud of you.
Mama Kiki, I have question to ask, ma.
Your name, I don't know who's talking.
Aramide is talking, ma.
Aramide on the beat. Lay it on me.
Ma?
I see you.
Yes, ma.
Go ahead. What's your question?
My question is, I know you are going to abuse me, but before then, let me confess. I've not started anything.
Oh, yeah, confess.
Oh,
yeah, slap
I've
yourself.
not started anything. I've been disturbing Sister Rachel, but I know a lot is on her. I don't want
Rachel.
to, maybe from this platform, you can help me to ask my co-diaspora where they are getting their stuff from.
They are getting from us, Rachel. Rachel is Kukuma here. She's listening to all of you. Rachel.
I don't want to blame her too much. I know she has.
You have to blame her too much, because she now has a PA. You have to blame her too much. Don't say you don't want to blame her. Because at the long run, if you don't order, how can I make money too? How can you now do your own designs and start cashing out and making money?
Good evening, ma.
Ma.
Good evening. No, please, hold on. As we are talking now, can you say hello to Rachel? She's her phone is with me.
Baby.
Let me say hello to her. She will answer you right now. Somebody say, don't blame. Any deal come me.
Hello, ma.
If I was you, any deal come me. Ayobami, go ahead, please.
Please, I'm so sorry. I just want to ask. I would like to know how much can I sell a t-shirt that are blinked, and how much can I sell a gown that are blinked, because I do not know all these things. And we are in the UK. There's nowhere to get the board. I check on Alibaba. The ones they have is not the one you are selling. So I just want to know how we can get all these things so we
That's
can
the
also start
problem I'm
practicing.
having
If
too.
you guys listen to me, then you will not bother yourself checking Alibaba. I've said this over and
She
over.
said it
Pattern board
before,
is a
yeah.
Nigeria thing. I've said it over and over. You cannot find it on Alibaba. You cannot find it on Amazon.
Yes, I've checked too.
okay.
I've
It
searched
is a
everywhere.
Nigeria thing. By the
Nigeria
time you
design.
finish your basic class, if you now want to do advanced, you can now buy a silhouette and create your own design. But it takes a lot of intellectual, in fact, I don't know what to call it. If you are not an IT person and you are not a computer person, buying that machine will be a waste of money, because I have students that have done with me. They went ahead to buy the machine because they also wanted to do their own designs, but they could not, because not everybody
Yes,
is
ma'am.
IT savvy.
Let me
So
buttress what you are saying.
my advice to you
I
is this.
actually, okay. I actually got
My advice to
the
you is this.
Cricut.
Hold on, please. If you are in
Okay.
the US, there are that they design for people. They design for people. Like, instead of waiting for pattern board, you give them, of course, it's more expensive. I think I was told they do it for maybe $10, which is actually very fair, is a good price for you in the US. They can do the design. The only thing is the pattern might not be as big, because maybe the biggest they can do is like A4. But somebody said not advisable. Which one is not advisable? Can you explain it so I know? Can you explain it? So Mubo has dropped a number for those of you in the US that want to connect. You can take a number. You can connect together. Yesterday, which one is not advisable? Let me know, please. All right. So in the UK, we can find somebody that can also uses this silhouette. It's a silhouette. Oh, somebody says the one in the US, yours is better and cheaper. Truthfully, I'm not going to lie to you.
I use the silhouette, but it's a lot of work. I use the silhouette and I use the Cricut to cut
I'm
it.
telling you the truth. I agree with you.
Yes, I got
You
it
have to
too.
be
It's a lot
patient.
of work.
It's a lot of work. You have to be patient. You have to be ready to do it. Even though when you cut it, you have to pick it out. So
Exactly. But we have somebody in the UK. For those of you in the UK, we have Buki Adebiyi. She's right here. Buki, please drop your number. She said, I'm in the UK and I have a quick cut machine. It is pretty. She said it is pretty.
It's pretty easy, but the materials are expensive.
But the materials are expensive. I buy all my flock from America. Okay, so I mean, if Buki is here, if you can do design for people and sell it, because at the long run, there's a guy. He's not even Nigerian. He's one of my students that gave me the link for another student that wanted to customize the design, and the guy did it. I don't know what the outcome was like. Truthfully, I have the quick cut machine. I've not even sat down, because I have pattern board. Any unique design, I customize it. So that quick cut, I need to sit down. I know that I have head for IT, but I know I need to sit down and really look at it and sort it out before I can start teaching it. But I know a lot of my students that have gotten the machine, maybe because they're in the US, they're in the UK, and they've tried it, and some of them have really even told me also has the machine. But right now she's still using other people to create it, because the time she used to do that, she could have designed how many outfits. But Buki, are you able to do the design and sell it to other members?
Yes, I am.
All right, so Buki, please drop your number, because this is the essence of, I know today we're here to talk about something else, but we need to talk about all these things to make life easy. It's not just about speaking English and grammar. It's about you learning, and so that we can all, get the value. For me, the value is very, very important. So reach out to Buki, okay? She's right here. And somebody says, buy stone from, please, Amazon store number one, apart from the fact that it's expensive, it comes in small bags or this kind of pallets. You cannot be doing this kind of business and be buying stones on Amazon. If you cannot buy stones from me from Nigeria, buy stones from, I gave people that are in America the contact for what's it called? For stone. The issue though is you cannot buy, like the guy I buy from obviously is bulk. You can buy in pieces. But if you all in America come together and you put your, all right, so Mary says, I spoke to the guy in China, exactly. So I'm not one of those coaches that odd information. I've given the contact of the guy selling rhinestone to a couple of like 4 or 5 people in the US. My advice is everybody in the US, like the one person said, it might be a good idea for you to form a group, right?
Yeah.
And in that group, you can now order what you want. If you want stone, put all your stones together. If you want pattern board, you order, then you tell me the pattern board you want. You have like an administrator now, maybe 1 or 2 people coordinating it. They send us the list of all the pattern board. After we send you the catalog, you put it together. The rhinestones, somebody said, I buy stones from China. You can share contact. I mean, listen, there is nothing. If I can share my contact, you can support yourself and share contacts. It is to make each other's life, because the truth is, this sky is wide enough for everybody. It is wide enough. Let's support each other. Create a UK group, create a US group, create a, we already have this big group.
I also buy in China, but I don't have the contact.
So how do you buy?
How do you buy?
So somebody say, please give me China contact because my brother lives in China and he has had issues getting me stones. Okay, so what we would do is once we are done, for those of you, you know what I would do? I will give the China contact to Mubo, who is going to put together your WhatsApp group.
I have contacted the guy in China. I'm actually talking to him. He's putting my stuff together. So
exactly.
If they want to join with me, we can join together and buy. Because
please, I would really love it if you guys can come together, because honestly, what matters.
Are you in the UK?
Yes, I'm in the UK.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, ladies, because we don't want to turn this on to our chit chat, or otherwise you guys will not learn about having a niche today. So what we're going to do is this. For those of you in the UK, form a quorum, form a group. We see a couple of people here in the UK. For those of you in the US, I think Canada and US can still come together. Form a group. I will give the contact, and then Mubo also has contact. Some of you in the UK also have contact. Then you can compile what you need. Transfer sheets, how many packs, rhinestone, this color, this size, this, that. For me, truthfully, you don't always have to buy from me. The most important thing is for you to have access to get it easy. Lagos does not need a group. Please don't, let's not turn this into, if you put like how many groups, and please don't add me in the group, so because I'm already in plenty group. You people should not kill me. You people should not let my husband send me out of the house. So group today, group tomorrow. You people, you can create group if you want, it's fine, but we have a Facebook that connects properly. And for people in Lagos, really, you have access to all your products. So if we want to do a hangout in Lagos, which we are planning for this year, how can we coordinate in Lagos? What are you coordinating? Can
I just say something real quick?
Can I say something, ma? Coach Kiki? Coach Kiki,
can we
I
take
say
it one at a time?
Yeah, well done, ma. My suggestion is, I'm sorry to say, this one we are all forming sub groups from the main group. I suggest that we still have our main group. Anybody that has a contact, please drop on the group. I may be in the UK and I may benefit from US.
But the group, it's only admin that can post stuff in the group. That's what I'm
No, I'm going to open the group. There is
please open one so that everybody that has contact.
Hold on. hold on. The reason I closed the group, I'm a very, very open person. My life is not hard. But you say anything other than banana, I don't want it in my life. The group was open before. Because of one group, you people made me cry my eyes out. My husband told me to stop teaching. When he saw his wife on Facebook crying like a baby, that's why I closed the group. I don't want problem in my life. I will open the group back so that you guys can drop information. But please, it is not a group to now be stressing each other out. I will open that group because even me on a normal day, I will not close the group. But I just don't want insults flying right, left, center. That's why I closed it. So I'm going to close the group. I'm going to open the group now as we speak. Now that we have had this adult conversation.
Thank you, ma.
Coach Kiki,
thank you, ma. Sorry, ma. Thank you, ma.
Hello, Coach Kiki, thank you very much. But please, once you open the place for information, please, people should not send some video about what is going on in different worlds, some long message that's not.
I agree. I totally agree because people send broadcasts, all kinds of things. No preaching. We are going to put Joy, please. We're going to drop rules and regulation. Anybody that flunks that rules and regulation, the problem is you cannot remove people. It's a paid course. What do we do? No preaching, no devotion. Everybody has their own religion. Let them go and be praying. You don't need to be sending prayer.
Ma, Joy,
pray in your own closet.
Hello, ma. Joy is there as the admin. Immediately you see anything that is not related to the group, delete fast. So if you're somebody that's putting and they're always deleting you, that is embarrassing. You will respect yourself. So immediately they say anything.
I have something.
Or you block the person.
In the group, can people please don't go in our profile and start sending us advertising to us, because we are here for the BLING. We are not here for advertisement of any other thing.
Anybody does that reports publicly on the group to embarrass the person.
Please, anybody that does that, because somebody has actually reported to me that people will get their number from the group and they will come and private chat them. Let's respect each other. Come on now. I mean, you paid for a course. Let's respect each other. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. Please don't go advertising some other things to people. It's very rude. So if anybody does that, you bring it to the group and say, XYZ person, please don't private message me if it's not about BLING. And please, I did not send anybody to teach or do anything that they'll tell you they are doing MLM, something or something. They'll now say, I'm teaching you BLING. That's what I'm teaching. Kike says, Ma, give me at wholesale price so I can sell at retail to them in the UK, US, and Canada, because I'm going soon. If you are going soon, buy now, buy at wholesale price and then resell. That's a good way for you to make money. Once you get there, you are collecting your money in pounds and dollars. I envy you. Okay, not everyone is here. Once you open the group, let there be rules and regulation. Admin can set it to only admins can see members. Okay, I don't know about. I will see how I can do that so that only admins can okay, we'll look at all of that anyway. Let's get to the business of the day, because except you have any question, we've been here. We only have 24 more minutes and I'm not giving you extra time. The person that said Rachel is not answering, did not message Rachel, did not answer Rachel. Can I edit it? Okay, so are we good to go? No more questions. Let's quickly cover some things, please. We only have 20-something minutes left. Let's cover something because I have a assignment for you. All right, so let me go to back to my, what's it called now? Let me go back to my, all right, so I believe you can still see my screen. How can I see everybody? Can you still see my screen, please?
Yes.
Nobody is talking now.
We can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, so I'm going to start now, and I won't disrupt or disturb anybody. I'll just keep talking until. So I'm going to mute all now, so there are no distraction. All right. Okay. So you can drop a chat in case there's anything that you are not saying or you don't understand. But let's quickly run through this now. All right. So today we're talking about how to carve your niche in the rhinestone business. And let me go back. All right. So can somebody first tell me what niche marketing is? I'm going to remove this because you people will be doing Ojo. Can somebody tell me what niche marketing is, please? Anyone? Can anyone tell me what niche marketing is?
Okay, this is Chibuzo. So niche marketing means
All right, go ahead.
marketing targeted at a particular segment of the market. You just pick a spot, decide to be the master of that spot, focus your service, your business, your products and services to meeting the demand of that particular segment of the market. And that's all you do.
Thank you so very much. You got it just right on point. So no need to parabolate up and down. Dr. Chips has just explained to us what niche marketing is. All right, so niche marketing is a special area of demand for a product or a service. A niche market is a specialized market in which a limited and clearly defined range of product is sold. Note this, to a specific group of customers. Every product can be defined as its market niche. Now, when we're talking about niche, you need to carve a niche for yourself for a need to specialize. So as you're all doing rhinestone business now, we've had students who have carved different niches for themselves. Some of them are focused on interior decor. Some of them are focused on gift items, souvenirs. Some are focused on kiddies clothing or kiddies line. Some are focused on accessories like phone cases, like pen, like tissue boxes. You know, people just carve different niche for themselves. The whole idea is for you to be able to stand out from the crowd. That is the whole idea, for you to be able to stand out from the crowd. So I hope now you all understand what a niche market is. Now, there are so many strategies you can employ to get ahead of your competitors. The whole idea is, you know, of course, we have so many students here. We've had so many students in the past. There are so many people doing rhinestone business out there. Of course, the market is still very, very new because the demand is more than the supply, which is a very good thing. But it doesn't change the fact that you're in this class, you have competitors. And there's nothing wrong with having competitors if you see them as healthy competitors. Everyone here are competitors. It's not a bad word. It's these days that they try to make, they try to make competitors sound like it's a bad word. There's nothing wrong with having competitors because really, if you are doing the same thing, you are competing for the same clients. That's all it means. And everyone here, some of you, US, Canada, Ghana, UK, Port Harcourt, Lagos, this, that, we are all competing. But we want to all carve a niche for ourselves and attract our own customers. So this often is based around you offering a better service or product than your competitors, or you being able to speak in a language that other people really, really appreciate. Let me see, someone says, been like since past 30 minutes. I don't understand. It's like some people can't join the class. I don't get. All right, so the class is open. I don't need to admit anyone in. So, and I've dropped the information everywhere. You all are my witness. All right, so you must try to offer high quality and great service to your client. But today we'll be talking about you understanding even your niche? Who are your target audience? Where will you find them? How do you carve that niche for yourself? And we might need to take this again next week because we're really running behind schedule. I would have loved to give more time, but I have people in my house working overnight. I'm renovating. So this 1 hour I have asked for that they don't do boo, boo, boo. So I told them to give me till 10, but I will try. We might still need to take this again next week because we only have 18 minutes and we're only just starting. But I have no regret because we really covered topics and questions that I really want to hear from you. Also, I want to know in the comment section, how many of you have worked your week 3? How many of you have started working on your week 3? I've started seeing people putting Crocs, putting face cap, putting this, all kind of things are already happening on the Facebook, and it's so exciting. And I hope that, you know, everyone here, I mean, for those of you that are even in the UK, US, the week 2 and the week 3, you don't need the pattern board for it, so you can already start working on it. Even if it's with the small stones you get, you can start working on it. And especially week 3 that has materials from your home that you can use so that you can start, you know, practicing. Because don't forget, we're going to have a challenge at the end of the program. After the class, we give like 1 month so that you can start selling, and then we do a challenge. And the winner of this particular challenge is going to be winning each press, 80 by 80 each press. 38 by 38 each press, sorry, 38 by 38 each press. If you're in Nigeria, you can get the each press. If you are not in Nigeria, we can get the buy the each press for you there, and then you ship it. The most important thing is you need to get it as each press. We want to see the each press like this. It's not that some of you will say, yeah, bring the money, I'll buy the each press. I'm gonna buy the each press. I'm gonna invest the each press in your life. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. So niche marketing, your competitors, let's talk about this. A niche market could stand apart from others because of one, geographic area. For example, you are in the US, you know things that, what's going on? Who unmuted themselves for your Lord? Who is this? Who is the teacher here? Who is the teacher? Who wants to take over my class? Who is the teacher? What's going on? I'm meeting everyone. Why am I still here? Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. You guys are distracting me. You are distracting me. All right, so back to the matter. All right, so geographic area. When you want to carve a niche for yourself, or you want to pick a niche market, you ask yourself, because the thing is, who is this one now? God, what, you guys, please, we're all adults here. Just mute yourself. This is not okay. Arogolowo Lucy. Lucy, I'm going to throw you out of the class. You're distracting me, please. What do I do with Lucy? Why you? Eh? All right, so we talk. Okay, so it's like you guys want us to end the class because I'm not going to. I'm muting everyone, but one way or the other, Lucy is unmuting herself. What's going on?
Is it possible to give her a call?
It's okay, I've removed her. When she sees that she's removed, she will. I'm not even sure she's listening in the class because I've been calling Lucy. Lucy has not answered me. So if she notices that she's not in the class, she will rejoin and then we'll take it from there. I've dropped her. I've dropped her with immediate alacrity itself. All right, back to the matter. Geographic area. So I was saying that you all are in different geographic area, not everything that works. For example, you guys you celebrate Teachers' Day a lot in the US and maybe in the UK, I don't know. But I know in the US, you celebrate Teachers' Day a lot. In Nigeria, yes, we celebrate teachers, but not really by creating things. Most of the time, we give them financial support and all. So what I'm trying to say is that is a market for you that is a geographic market, right? So you need to look at your area and see the things that you do that you can niche on. You also need to be asking, what is the lifestyle of the people you want to sell to? What kind of things do they like? Remember I said the other time that the people you are selling to determines the quality of product that you are using. You cannot want to sell to a boardroom woman and you go and buy a t-shirt of 3,000, right? Which is the t-shirt we use for most people. But there are some people we will not use it for. We'll use the one of 6,000 naira. There are some people you want to use rhinestone for. You buy the rhinestone of 35,000, not the one of 18,000. So it's all about understanding the lifestyle of who you are selling to. Another one is occasion. Maybe, for example, people are having their 50th birthday, or they are doing bridal shower, or they are doing naming ceremony, or they are doing birthday, or they are doing whatsoever it is. And, there's an occasion. What kind of design can you create for that niche, right? When we talk about profession, what are the professions of the people you think you want to sell to? What kind of things will interest them? It's very important for you to know what will interest, because if you don't know your ideal customers, you cannot service them. You need to know what is their style, what is their culture. If you want to talk to somebody that likes minimal blings, you don't show them what I have on. It's not their style. They like blings, but maybe they like black blings, or they like subtle blings. And I have some customers that they will come and say, scatter stone everywhere. I don't want to see any space. People have their different styles. People have their different styles. Now, talk of culture, activity, behavior, demographic. What is their need? What is their need? People come and say, people reach out to us and say, it's my 50th birthday, I need a t-shirt. They have a need. So these are all the things you have to consider to make you stand apart from others when you are doing niche marketing. Now, why is it important for you to niche? Why is it very important for you to have a niche? Most successful businesses don't serve the general market. Honestly, there is nothing like everybody. And I know that in my business as Blings, we do, bits and pieces of this one comes, just one piece, but we know exactly what we are serving. We know exactly what our strength is. You cannot come to me now and say, do pen. I will not do it. But I have a student that all she does is pen and glasses, and she's cashing out. She has carved a niche for herself. You can't come to me now and say, you want to bring your trainers. I do not have the time. But there's a company, and if you go and check on Instagram, there's this lady called Crocs Atelier. What she does is she does bling or bedazzled Crocs or something. All she does is Crocs for children or for adults, and she is cashing out. We have another student that is doing what? Frames, and she's cashing out. So it's okay for you. The reason I teach everything is because I want you to be able to, today you want to do this, you are able to do it. But it doesn't mean that I teach you everything. I don't do everything. I know everything. There's a difference between knowing everything and doing everything. Type that in the comment section. There's a difference between knowing everything and doing everything. Okay? So I said most successful businesses don't serve the general market. Many of them are successful because they usually get chosen by a particular sector of the society. So I always like to use Tesla and Toyota as automobile companies. For example, Tesla, we all know that Tesla and Toyota, They don't serve the same market. One is Bobo to Bobo, and one is for the high end. But guess what? They are all making their money, which is why some of you here will service market women, and you will still make so much money. The fact that some of you will serve boardroom women, and some of you will serve middle class, and some of you will serve low earners, it does not mean that you will not all make your money. It is about knowing. Some people will come and they'll say, I can't enter your store, it's too expensive. Whether my store is expensive or not, it is about what you are looking for. It's about the value you get. Are you my target audience? Some people come and say, oh, t-shirt of 12 days, too expensive. I have a student that sells t-shirts for 15,000. And she's telling me, coach, you are making your price too low. And I'm like, hey, this girl, making money. But guess what? She has the audience for it. And I have some students that sell t-shirts, 8K. And they are selling out. They are selling to different people entirely. So I put the example Tesla and Toyota, and I said they are both automobile companies. Toyota thrives on making their product affordable and readily available, while Tesla is expensive and is based on request. Still, both companies are successful today. Serving a niche helps you put your business in perspective and define your target market. When you know your niche, you are defining your target market. Toyota is not targeting, they are targeting masses, they're targeting corporate organizations, cars that they give their staff, all of those things. That's their market. They cannot go and buy a Tesla for their staff. You cannot see Tesla everywhere, scattered. No. But it doesn't mean they are all not selling. They have a target market. So the question for me to you today is, who is your target audience? It will help you design your marketing strategy for you to be specific to your audience rather than everybody. Remember I said the last week, I said, if you want to sell to a posh woman, you're not saying, oh, they won't buy from you because you're not speaking their language. They are not your target audience. You want to speak to students, you want students to buy from you, then you know the way to speak to them. But if you don't niche yourself and understand your target market, then it's a big challenge. So a couple of things I put down here for you to understand. Choose a niche. Instead of trying to cater to everyone, focus on a specific niche within the rhinestone market. This could be a particular type of product or segment. Rhinestone, it could be, for example, rhinestone studded crocs, studded phone case. I mean, I just put an example. We have one of our students here that did, oh my God, she did a mouse for laptop. It is so beautiful. In fact, I'm ordering. It is so beautiful. She did a diffuser. Oh my goodness. It is phenomenal. And we've had people do different things that are really out of this world. Don't be like everybody doing the same thing. Set yourself apart. Don't be like everybody doing the same thing. Another thing is quality. So please put this down in the chat box. Number one, choose a niche. Number two, quality product. Ensure you offer high quality product, especially if your client base are premium clients. Ensure you offer high quality product and rhinestone. Customer value, durability. I have customers who come back to me over and over and over again because they tell me your stones never ever fall off and the shine never goes. I have t-shirts that I've made 8-10 years when I started this business and I'm still wearing them. So quality product, put that down. Make sure your rhinestones are good. Make sure that your colors, your sizes, everything are very good and you understand them. Unique designs, make sure that you're differentiating yourself by offering unique and original designs. Customize, that's especially why I taught you how to customize your own unique design. I know it feels like it's tasking, but trust me, the people that make so much money in this business are people who can set themselves apart, who are not doing the same thing everyone else is doing. And that's why I said, even if you are using pattern board, you can combine 4 pattern boards together to create one pattern board. You pick one here, pick one here, pick one here, combine everything together and create a unique design. You understand? So it's very, very important for your designs to stand out. Another one is online presence. Make sure that last week we talked about how to sort out your bio. I gave you guys assignments. Only few of you came back to do your assignment. God is watching you. Tell me that song. On the judgment day, remember, God is watching you. Don't say that Coach Kiki did not tell you. I'm telling you everything that I'm doing. This is the stick. If you guys are beside me, this is the stick I will be knocking on your head. But because you are not here, you are lucky. You people are not doing your assignments. Drop what you have done. You are not dropping. Go and sort out your bio. Profile this, do. You are not doing. I said you people should go and do welcome post on your page. You are not doing. What exactly are you doing? And you want to make this money. This money will not fly and meet you in the house. People need to know what you are doing for them to give you money. It is called value exchanging and show people the value you can give. They will give you money in return. Well, if you are chasing money all around, money will be running. You have to show value that you have so that people can give you money in exchange. Are you understanding me? Okay. I'm telling you, online presence. Make sure you establish a strong online presence to reach wider audience. Showcase your products and designs. Utilize social media platforms. Utilize social media platforms to connect with potential customers. People are buying online. People are buying online. Forget that story. People are buying online. Today, Rachel has sold online. Have you not? Sorosoke. She has sold online. People that are doing the work, it is here in this class. Somebody said today she got 5 orders. Another one said she got 10 orders. There's a lady in this class, this July class, that somebody ordered 30 t-shirts. She's still chasing me up and down. Somebody ordered 30 t-shirts from her. People are ordering. People are ordering. Let people know what you are doing. When they mention 3 people in your industry, do you come to the top of their mind? It is called top of the mind awareness. Write that down. Top of the mind awareness. When anybody wants to talk about bling or any craft t-shirt or any gift item, you know, beautiful one, are you telling them what you can do? Are you coming to their mind? Share your creations, build a community around your brand. Now let's move to marketing and branding. Develop a compelling brand identity. I'm going to be sending you guys Canva. I know some of you know Canva and I know some of you don't know how to do it. I'm going to be doing a screen recording that I'll be sharing with you about how you can use Canva to create your own brand identity with the free Canva, at least what you can do with the free. You know, I'll show you what you can do. You know, create your own logo, pick your own color aesthetics, create your own template, have a content calendar. A content calendar will be shared to you at the end of your 5 weeks. Once your content made easy starts, the first thing you will get is your content calendar that tells you Monday, do this, Tuesday, do that. If you follow it, I can assure you that you will make money constantly. That I can assure you. All right, so customer engagement. Some of you, like Rachel is on this table. Rachel is on this table. Everybody, don't be like Rachel. Rachel is on this table. Provide exceptional customer service to build trust and loyalty. Rachel does that one. She provides exceptional customer service. When she eventually answers you, Rachel, I'm warning you. You people, respond promptly to inquiries. This is where I broke the leg on Rachel's leg. Respond promptly to inquiries, address concerns. Okay, let me even forgive Rachel that she has lots of people chatting at the same time. Truthfully, it's not easy, but we are getting better. We are, improving every time to get better. But some of you, that it's not that you have 200 people chatting you at the same time. They will leave message today, 5 days after you have not responded. Who you help? Who you help? I'm saying my own, no. Next thing is collaboration. I particularly love what Mubo said on this platform. See, let me tell you, collaboration is the future. And the truth of the matter is there's enough room for everybody to make it in this business. Look for people you can collaborate with. Now, in terms of getting your product, you guys come together, collaborate. In terms of selling your product now, you want to be collaborating with people that don't do the same thing you're doing, but they have your customer in their platform, on their platform. For example, let's say I'm selling Ankara, and then Rachel is making ready to wear. Rachel does not sell Ankara, and I do not make ready to wear. Do you see how our collaboration will be a great success? I will post Rachel on my page and say, you want to buy Ankara, or you want to choose your beautiful Ankara, pick your Ankara from XYZ outside Rachel. Rachel will post me on her page and say, oh, you love beautiful ready to wear. Just pick your Ankara here and let Kiki make ready to wear for you. Massive, successful collaboration. Why? My customers are on Rachel's page and Rachel's customers are on my page. And we have collaborated. Not everybody will have money to pay influencer. Not everybody will know a celebrity, but you know somebody that has your consumers on their page. Collaborate with them. Make sure that you are not selling the same thing, so it's not competing for attention. Because if you come to me now, you are selling ready to wear and I'm selling ready to wear, and you tell us to collaborate, it makes sense. What sense is in that? It's like I'm sending my customer to come and buy your ready to wear when I'm selling ready to wear. However, if you are selling a turban or a fascinator, it is a good way for us to collaborate, because I wear my outfit. We can even do a shoot together. I wear my outfit. I put your fascinator on my turban on my head, and we say outfit from Kiki, fascinator for Ambassador 50. Can you see how that collaboration will be a success? So look at people around you. There are even some people that, you look at people around you, people you know. Can we please collaborate? But you have to also start building your page. The truth of the matter is, if you have 1 follower, I have 1 million followers, you want me to come and collaborate with you? It's a one-way thing. It needs to be value exchange. Kiki needs to feel like she's getting value from Rachel, and Rachel needs to feel like she's getting value from Kiki. It has to be value exchange. It's not you taking advantage of other people and you're not saying people don't help people. Everybody wants to get value. Not everybody will be like me, that I'm always posting for people that are doing the same thing, and then you see people calling me and saying, you say ready to wear, you're doing advert for people doing ready to wear. That's just me. But not everybody will be like that. So look for people you can collaborate with that will not conflict. Collaboration expands your reach and it gives your brand more credibility. Another one is stay updated. Keep an eye on the latest trends and developments in the rhinestone industry. We're always evolving. We're always, I'm always evolving. That's me. Right now, I'm taking a course. I'm always trying to evolve because that's the only way I can add value to you guys as well. So stay updated. Go on Pinterest. Google is your friend. It's not everything that I'm going to show you. All I'm showing you is the basics of what you can do. You understand? So find a way to, Rachel, can we blend this? Find a way to, collaborate. I saw people blinging, Vaseline. I mean, really, there's nothing you can't bling. So go online, go and search. And you all should go and watch all my YouTube videos. What's wrong with you? You don't want to watch your coach videos, eh? Is that what you're saying? You guys are not watching. I've been dropping YouTube links. Only few of you have been going to watch. And it takes me hours, time, effort, sweat to record videos so that you guys can have things to go back to. But you don't. Hey, God is watching you. Okay. Oh. Next thing. I said this earlier. I'm going to run through now. I want to try and finish. There's no such audience as everybody. Okay, so we've talked about this niche in the fashion industry. I tried to break it down here that, we can both be making male clothing, but you might be making suits, I might be making agbada, another person might be making polo. There are all 7 different niche, even though they are all, selling to men. So generally, there are niches such as, hospital wears, uniforms. I just broke that down. Now, let's come to 5 questions to ask yourself before carving a niche. 5 questions to ask yourself before carving a niche. Tell me in the comment section, type that out. 5 questions. And we are watching, okay. Please change it from kids YouTube so we can drop comments. Oh, you can drop comments. People drop comments, so. Okay, so my precious friend, but we fought before we became friends. Oh, is that Rachel? Okay. All right, so 5 questions. Type that in the comment section. 5 questions to ask yourself before carving a niche. Number 1, before settling on a niche, it's important to do some research, both with yourself and outside in your industry. You don't need to pick a niche market when you are first starting out, like I've said, because you are just starting, you're doing everything. Let everybody know what you can do. For example, let's say I am you now. I'm learning all of these things. I would do all the samples, put it out there. Then you now begin to watch which one is it that people are really asking for. What is it that they are always asking for, looking out for? Maybe they're always saying, oh, make me t-shirt. Oh, there are some people, they've never gotten order of mug, even though they do it, because their customers are always buying t-shirts. So you test the waters, all of this, but before you know it, you'll be able to now narrow it down to most people are ordering, you start doing more of that. So you don't need to pick a niche market when you're first starting. However, it will be a lot easier to focus your time, energy, and money in one area than you expending all your effort and energy into everything. So when you have the right niche, it gives you the chance to stand out in the marketplace and really get known for something. Like I always say, every time people see clothing with BLING, they will call me and say, oh, Kiki, I just saw you, whether I did it or not. They'll say they saw my outfit. So the first question is, please write this down. What am I passionate about? I'm going to ask you a question in the Facebook group. Remember, all this challenge that we are doing, gifts that we are giving out, it will be people that are active. If you are not active, you cannot win. It is not a cause. If you are not active, you are not delivering your work, you are not showing us what you are doing, you can't win all these things. So I'm going to ask this question in the Facebook, and I want to know, what am I passionate about? That's question 1 you should ask yourself. Passion is that thing that comes naturally to you that you can find yourself interested in. If you take me in the middle of the night now, to come and just do pattern board, wuru, 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 we'll just do it. If you wake Rachel up now to come and do your sublimation and do everything, there is nothing. Rachel will just wake up and she can even close her eyes and be doing it. In fact, I can be arranging stone on cup and be. What is that thing you are passionate about? If you tell me to come and do what? Tissue box, I will not answer you. It's just not me. I love it, I own it, but I just can't sit down. And there are some people, they sit down and they stone an entire car. Go and look at Crystal Ninja page. She stones entire car, the entire guitar, she stones it. Big things, that's what she does. People have different things they do. What is that thing that comes naturally to you? Do you want to focus on male, female? Do you want to focus on kiddies? Do you want to focus on gift items? Do you want to focus on home accessories? What is that thing that comes naturally to you? Your passion will make it easier to determine your target audience and even make it easier for you to push through the challenges that comes with building a new business. Because business, my sister, it's not easy. It's tough. But guess what? We love what we do what we love, so we move. And that's it. When you love what you're doing, trust me, through the dark times, you would persevere. All segments are flooded with options of things to buy. You have to be offering something different so that people can choose you. Number 2, what is my knowledge base and skills? Aside from being passionate, because it's not passion that will feed us. You have to be good at it. Don't just say, I'm passionate about singing. And with your cockroach voice, by fire, by force, you say you want to go and be singing. Then you are not making money. That passion will not feed you. Apart from your passion, what are you good at doing? There are some people that they are very good with doing t-shirts. In our physical class, even in our online class, I've seen some students. There's a lady that did a Burberry design, right? It's Burberry. She did a Burberry design with 1 million pattern board. Oh my God. Speak of creativity. And we have people like that. They love to create unique items. You will never see them do basic. What are you passionate about? And what is the skills? What are the skills that you have? You've learned everything about rhinestone, right? How can you harness it such that you are the go-to person? Do you know that there are some jobs we get that we push to some students because we know that that is their strength? So what is your knowledge base and skills? Number 3, which area do you want to focus on? We talked about that earlier. What type of products do you want to make? You can't and shouldn't do everything, or once you show people everything you can do, you should narrow down, and you will have to target your target audience instead of making things for everybody. We talked about that. So which area do you want to focus on? Number 4, who is your customer? This one is a $1 million question. And you need to screen grab this page so that you can go and look at it. And because this is the assignment, I'm going to show you now the assignment. Who is your customer? I want you to come and tell me who your customer is. You need to create a customer avatar. Please write this down. I need you to create a customer avatar. What does that mean? Imagine, give your customer, ideal customer, a name. My customer is Kiki. Kiki likes, Kiki is between the ages of 35 and 45. Kiki is a CEO. So Kiki likes to shop luxurious items. Kiki is a market woman. Kiki likes bling bling, but she doesn't like to spend so much money. You need to create a customer avatar. Kiki likes to shop from places like this, that, I don't know. Put that there. I've put examples for you here. What do they talk about? Kiki likes to talk about lifestyle. Kiki likes to talk about fashion. Kiki likes to talk about personal growth. Kiki likes to talk about, supporting other women. Then the other thing is, what is Kiki's pain point? Kiki likes to wear beautiful pieces and she likes to stand out. So her pain point is she doesn't want to wear things that she will find everywhere. What values do Kiki, what does Kiki cherish? Kiki likes quality. Kiki likes, uniqueness. Kiki likes durability. Or Kiki does not care. She doesn't mind to wear it for 1 month and not wear it again. Create your customer avatar. What are the things Kiki are interested in? On social media, if you want to find Kiki, where would you find Kiki? What blogs will she be reading? Is she going to be reading Gist Lover? Or is she going to be reading Bella Naija? Or is she going to be reading, Vogue Woman? What are the things that interest Kiki? That is you creating your customer avatar. When you can put this into when you read it like a sentence, like you read it, then you will know the kind of places where, even if you are running adverts or you are doing hashtag, you know the kind of places you should focus your attention on. Are you going to find Kiki on all the Davido, Kiniko? Maybe students, you find them everywhere. So you need to create your customer avatar. What is their economic status? Is Kiki a market woman? Is Kiki a medium earner? Is Kiki a HNI, which is high network individual? That will help you understand how much to sell your products and the quality of products they will value. If you are selling a t-shirt of 15K to somebody who cannot afford to buy more than a 5K, you have gotten it wrong. You need to know your customer. There is no other way to make it in any business if you don't know your customer. There are some people, they look for less of 5,000. They are not my customer. And I did not have them in mind when I was creating my business. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And there are some places you go, the places you will find is 5,000 naira. They have a customer in mind. And there's also nothing wrong with that. We don't all have to service the 1% of the economy. Some of us can focus on the 30%. Some of us can focus on the 70%. Find your own customer and understand their avatar. So you have to create your avatar. That's who is your customer. Number 5, what problems do you want to solve? What problems do you want to solve? To be a successful brand in any industry, you must solve some sort of a problem for your target customer, whether they know they have that problem or not. Some people, until they see the product, before they realize that, I need it. You understand? So you need to know what problem you are solving. The people that started creating maternity outfits realize that there's a problem. When people get pregnant, they can't wear all their normal clothes. Jeans will be tightening you. They started making maternity clothes. They were solving a problem. Okay? So ask yourself, what problems do you want to solve? Now, don't forget to do research on, before you come up with your ideal. Now, one of the places I used to do like a survey, if you want to do survey, you can visit SurveyMonkey for you to do a survey, for you to know, but most times, most of us don't. Now, that brings me to our task of today. Please screenshot this. You have 2 tasks. Number 1 task is, in fact, I'm going to put it here. Number 1 task is, I'm coming now because it's very important. Number 1 task is, I need you to screen grab once I'm done. Who is my customer? Create an avatar. Create a customer avatar. Okay, so that's that. So this is your task. Number 1, who is your customer? Create your customer avatar. This task you have to drop latest by tomorrow. When we finish now, go and drop this in the Facebook group. Under it, drop your answer. Your other question is, which is your task? What segment do I want to start in? Is it kiddies line? I put example here. Clothing, accessories, feeding bottle, shoes, toys. You guys saw Rachel launched a kiddies line and people have actually been ordering. You will be shocked that people will order feeding bottle of 10,000, 15,000. People are doing it. Do you want to focus on men's wear, women's wear, interior decor, meaning like you want to be doing frames, throw pillows, accessories, tissue box, anything? And any place you decide to do, you have to give us an example of maybe 5 or 10 things that you can do. If you are doing men's clothing, if you are doing kiddies, what are the things you can do that will bring money? If you are doing interior decor, which is maybe decor, what are the things you can do? If you are doing gift items, what are the kind of items you can use as gift items? Now, the question is, do you want to sell online, retail, or mix, or on demand? Which, some people don't make until people demand. For example, we have some designs we make and put in the store for people to buy. But some people only make on demand. Anyone that works for you, just understand it. What is your geography and where is your customer base? Screenshot this. This is your assignment, okay? Now, let me come to your chart to be able to see. All right, so yes, 5 questions to ask yourself. Absolutely. Thank you, Mary Mama. Whose voice am I hearing again? Who has taken over my class? So Morani KG has taken over my class, please. Don't let me drop you, please. All right, so That's that about today's class. We will drop Rachel's number on the WhatsApp group. We will drop Rachel's number on the WhatsApp group, and you guys would, from there, you guys in the US meet with yourself and put your orders together. Amifat says, love the Orisha t-shirt for Odunlade. Yes, that is one way to use influencers. You see a need, you meet them at that point of their need, and value is exchanged. Okay, value is exchanged. Could you please resend the link for the UK group? I don't know, have they created? Okay, UK, please join. All right, it's like they have created the UK group. Okay. All right, so that is, please let it be known in the group that it's for people that want to buy products. Let's not divide the group, please. But again, if you need help, support with each other, please feel, if somebody knows something and another person does not, please, the WhatsApp group is not for me to answer questions. I will not answer questions on the WhatsApp group because I have a job. I have a job and it will distract me. If you have any question, drop it on Facebook. Drop it on Facebook. When you start dropping questions on the group, I'm going to use the group. The group is not for me to be active. It's for me to give you information. I cannot be active on Facebook and be active on WhatsApp and still run all the businesses, more than 6 businesses that I have. No. So please, if you have questions, drop it on Facebook because we have people who can answer your questions on Facebook. Do not drop questions on WhatsApp group, except you want other students to answer it for you. I will not sit on WhatsApp group. In fact, I will only come there to drop my information, but the group is open for you to support yourself. But I will not be active on that group, okay? Please, I'm not in the WhatsApp group and you are a paid student. The email was sent to everybody. The link was sent out to everybody. Are you a paid student? Because if you are not there, how did you get the link to even come here? Because I only put this link in the WhatsApp group. How did you get the link to get here, Grace? Grace Bajowa, how did you get the link to get in here? Email. Okay. The group link is on the email, but Joy, can you please help me find a way to give Bajowa? Okay, so email. It was sent by email as well, but please, can you please find a way to get Bajowa into the group? How do we drop the link here? So can anybody drop, Joy, can you drop the link to the group here? Because I need to round up now. I've been here for 1 hour, 30 minutes. Joy, please let me drop the paid group link here so everybody can join, please. Okay, it's very important. All right, so this is the link. Oh no, this is the UK link. Please drop the general group link to this group. Joy, can you please, are you there? Is Joy still here? All right, thank you, Joy. So this link that Joy has dropped now. All right, so I'm going to drop the link so that you can know the one it is. Joy has dropped the link. Joy, which one of it is it? You sent 2 links. Which one? Okay, both will bring them into the group, right?
Yes, it's still the same thing.
Okay, so please, I'm dropping the link as well so you can see. Click it as we are here so that you can go join the group. And please, do not give the link to anybody. The link is for paid students only. All right, so in the group, please, you can drop any information you have, especially those of you that want to buy products together. It's very important. I will drop the catalog for Joy will drop the catalog for the pattern board. Make sure you look at everything before, don't be sending the other one. Look at everything you want, put them, screenshot it, put them together and send it. Don't send it to the WhatsApp group. Send it to Joy or Rachel. send it to Joy or Rachel, please. Do not send your order to the WhatsApp. If we litter the WhatsApp group, people will get tired. People will get tired, and the WhatsApp group is now open. Okay, so that will be all for tonight. I will drop your questions, your tasks in the Facebook group. Joy, please remind me, I'm owing them a video on how they can use Canva. I will drop it there as well. So remind me, Joy, please. I'll drop it on the Facebook as well. As a matter of fact, I'll drop it on YouTube, and then I will send the link so that it will be easy for you to watch. So that's what I'll do. What else? What else? All right, so that's it for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. As Coach says, thank you very much. I got value. Thank you so much. I'm glad you did. None of you even gave me love today. What happened to the love emoji? No love emoji, no kisses, no love, nothing. Now wow. On the God judgment day, remember, God is watching you. All right, I'm just messing with you all. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining the class. Thank you for spending the last 1 hour, 30 minutes with me. I love you all so much. I wish you all the best. I pray that lines will fall for you in pleasant places. Doors will open up for you. Business will come in right, left, center. Don't forget to do the work. When you do the work, you'll be amazed at the result that you will get. You can see that the result is already showing itself. So please, as I'm sending you love, please do your work so that you can start cashing out. My own joy is when you start making money. That is where my joy comes in, when you start making money. I love you all so much. Thank you all for the love emoji. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. I stopped due to attempt to start a new value podcast, live podcast. Okay. All right, so thank you all. Oh, you come be kilo day. What are you eating? Kilo shelle. Kilo shelle that is not even give us to eat. What rock? What rock? You are just swallowing it alone. There is God, though. Eh? I worry that is so low. I worry they are slept off. Oh, I don't go. I worry they wake up. Oh, Mama is so long class. Is my class boring? Mama is so I don't go. Soon, you're sleeping. Why are you sleeping? Those of you that you're hiding your camera, only God knows what you are doing in the secret corner of your place. That we cannot see your fine face. Anyways, thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all. Love you all so much. Rihanna, fine girl. Adenike, Oyana. I see you. I see you. Hello, Muramo Keji. I see you, baby girl. I see you all. Oye Kumbi, standing. Stop peppering us. Kilo de iPhone. What are you eating? iPhone. Kilo enje, kilo shele. Fayele fáwọn bingo. Kilo enje. Kilo enje. Google enje yi. All right, messing with you all. I love you all so much. Take care of yourself. And iPhone has come to show me a bobo. We see him. Lesa, thank you for the support. So thank you, patronize us. So give us money to expand business. So Uncle, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I love you all so much. Let me quickly show you my t-shirt so I can booga small. Look at it.
Okay. Beautiful.
Look at it.
Wow.
Oh talent,
nice.
oh talent, oh talent, oh talent.
This is very
nice.
You see,
really
I got a
nice.
bling for you to see.
Really nice. This is beautiful.
I got a bling. Okay, I love you all.
Don't worry.
No, I miss you. I miss you too much. I miss you too much. I miss you too much. Yala, anybody, their mother, who they be? We are going to make money. We are going to bring everywhere.
Bling to beat on you. Bring it on. Here we go. Bring it on.
Oh, yeah, love you. Go and sleep. There is work tomorrow. Somebody is not sharing an Indomie. Somebody is not sharing an Indomie. Kike, what happened? Nakloto for 1 second. What a call. What happened? You just finished eating.
Yala.
Indomie.
Oh, yeah, bye, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Auntie Rachel, show face, yo. Auntie
Auntie
Rachel,
Rachel.
Beauty, everybody show you.
Beauty. I see you.
Bye.
Pick my call when I call you, please. Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, pick my call when I call, please. This is Mr. Detongo. Please call me. I know it's at night that you have time for me. I will call. Don't worry. I got you,
Sha. To bombard her now. She does not sleep. During the day, she's busy.
Please don't be sleeping, no.
She will sleep, but bombard her. It's nice that we have time. During the day, honestly, we are so busy. It's nice that we have time. But we love you all. All of you go and sleep. Tomorrow is another day.
Bye.
Ẹni bí ọkàn mi ó dàárọ̀, olólùfẹ́ mi, àyànfẹ́ mi ó dàárọ̀.